What up guys, welcome back to the garage, man. My lonely, depressing ass garage. Oh, to be straight up with you guys, since this all happened, I have literally done absolutely nothing in here. Like the car is still sitting the exact same place that it was. Yeah, I need to do something. I need to do something with my day, bro. I'm going crazy. Ever since this whole coronavirus thing hit, man, I have been driving the Altima literally every single day to work. Obviously, the kids don't have school. My girlfriend doesn't have work. She's actually working from home because she's a school teacher. She's able to do that. I, unfortunately, am not capable of working from home. And my work got deemed as essential, which makes absolutely no sense to me. To be honest with you, I'd rather stay home. I'd rather stay home and make YouTube videos all day, you know what I mean? Instead of going out there risking bringing this shit back into my house. But we gotta do what we gotta do, man. Anyhow, since I've been driving the Altima every day, I haven't touched the sedan at all. And it's just been sitting over here, getting built up with dust. Let me look at this poor girl. Oh my God. I hate to tell you guys that you're in for another car cleaning video, but kind of in for another car cleaning video. But we're also gonna switch up the wheels, bro. I want to see something a little bit different because I'm getting a little bit tired of the red wheels. Click, click, boom. Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna spray it off really quick, and then we'll switch the wheels out. Dude, I don't think you guys realize how thick this damn foam cannon puts this shit on here, man. It is freaking crazy. Anyhow, we need a bucket. My only damn bucket that I have for washing cars is still complete. Dude, that straight up smells like whiskey or something. Or like freaking, I don't know. That's crazy, but this is completely full of E85. Well, it's not completely full anymore. It evaporated. Find me a lighter. What the fuck? Yeah, it's flammable. Full send. Dang, bro, that's a lot, huh? Alright, that's kind of a lot, but fuck it, send it. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Traffic. Yeah, bro, you can feel the heat coming off of that. Damn. As long as the house don't catch on fire, we're good.
We're max.
Yeah, we're max. If it gets a little singed, it's alright. That's character. Well, leave this car sit for 2 weeks and the battery's freaking dead, bro. So we gotta jump start it. She's all cleaned up. Engine bay still looking pretty fresh. Come down. Got it? Here, plug that in. 50 amp start. Alright, hopefully it works. Nothing. You clamped the rubber on there.
Oh, my bad.
Not the wire. Alright, well, while we are waiting for the battery to kind of charge up a little bit, we need to get the stillies down. I do want to try the SI wheels, those phone dials on the car, but Junior still hasn't brought me the other two, so we're not going to be doing that right now. We're going to just go ahead and throw the stillies on because I'm ready to get rid of the red, bro. Alright, now they're not very dirty, but we are just going to kind of hose them off really quick because they're a little dusty. Man, these things are so damn good looking for just steelies, bro. I swear. Can't beat the classics. All right, let's try to start this thing. I absolutely love my obnoxiously annoying ass horn. The way it looks, sounds, everything about it. All right, now I gotta clean up this mess. Where are you going? Oh, thought you're going in the house because I said we gotta clean up. Alright, so it's definitely a different look for sure. I'll tell you guys one thing. This thing is hovercraft for fucking sure, bro. What do you think?
Yeah.
Dude, the wheels are sunk like way in. You come this way, you don't even see no more wheel, bro. It's completely gone. But I did get something to fix that. We got some, I forget what size these are.
Oh, 1.5.
1.5, so yeah, I think this is 1.5 inches. I don't know, whatever. I ended up getting some spacers for it. So this actually is the side without spacers. You can see how much it's sunk. This is the side that I actually put the spacers on, so they're not nearly as sunk, but I do need to take the camber out, especially the rear. The front, we don't have any way of adjusting the camber right now, so kind of screwed on the front, but the back we can at least get straightened up. Maybe lift it a little bit just to put a little gap in the wheel well, especially if I'm going to take this camber out, because we take the camber out, we're going to be rubbing for sure. Another thing I don't like is on this side, I'm using these tuner lug nuts. I just don't like the way they look sitting on steelies, and I couldn't use the stock lug nuts because these studs that come on the spacer are like way longer, so I basically need to get another set of lug nuts like these that are open in, because the stock ones are closed in and they're just not deep enough to actually go over the whole entire stud. So of course I'm end up having to get a different set of lug nuts. It's crazy, like every set of wheels I put on this car, I'm gonna have to have a set of lug nuts to go with them, man. Either way, I'm digging it. It's a different look for sure. Back to that whole stock look, just lowered now. Only thing I don't like is the camber. I don't like the camber on the steelies. It looked all right with the little Hot Boy wheels that are on here, but not with the stock steely look.
Have you seen what it looks like with the spacers on with the red wheels?
That'd be too much, bro.
I don't know.
That'd be way too much. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and take these wheels back off. That's the reason why I only put 2 lug nuts over here, because we're gonna pull them off, throw the throw the spacers on this side to match the driver's side, and then we'll basically be finished, man. I don't know if I'm gonna start playing with the actual stance of the car today. I think it does need to be lifted up a little bit. I need to adjust the camber in the front, but I really want to adjust the camber, adjust the camber in the back. I really want to adjust the camber in the front though too, so I might wait until we actually get a set of upper control arms, adjustable camber arms for the front, before we even start screwing with it. But either way, I do dig the look. I am kind of happy to get rid of the red, man. It was getting on my nerves, bro, to be honest with you. After a while, it just started looking kind of tacky, you know what I mean? And especially once this one colors started coming off, man. I don't know. Like, it just looked so trashy rolling around with the wheel like that. And I was just ready to get them off. Thinking about maybe stripping these all the way down to polish, but we'll figure something out. Alright, I definitely don't think it looks too bad, but I really want to lift it up some. I don't know, probably about 1.5 inches to 2 inches in the back, and then at least a good inch in the front, because right now it kind of looks like the back of the car is sitting a little bit lower than the front because the tire is slightly tucking a little bit here, and the front is just kind of like, it's not tucking like at all. So yeah, so definitely some stance correction needs to be done. I want to at least get the camber out of the back. So in order to do that, we're gonna have to lift the car a little bit, because like I mentioned earlier, if we were to take the camber out right now, it would be rubbing like hardcore. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and jack it up again, and I'm just gonna add a couple inches here and there and just get the stance a little bit better than what it is right now. And then I'll just go ahead and pick the camera up, and I'll show you guys what it looks like after, and let my damn battery charge a little bit. So see you in a second. All right, so my battery has some time to charge, and I got one side of the car done, and I wanted to give you guys a really quick comparison. The driver's side I haven't done anything to. So you guys see the camber that's in it? Like, I'm hoping that you can make this out in the video, but it's got really horrible camber, which doesn't look good on Stillies. And then of course I haven't adjusted the height on this side at all. Coming over to the passenger side, I actually gave this side about, I want to say, 1.5 inches in the back. And then I did about 3/4 of an inch in the front. So we have a nice wheel gap, nice even wheel gap front and back. And then I also adjusted the camber in the rear, so we have a pretty square stance. There's still just a very slight bit of negative camber, which is fine. I think it looks so much better, a little bit more squared up rather than all slanted with Stillies on it, of course. Because I don't know, I think whenever you're running camber on Stillies, it kind of, like, I'm not against the whole cambered look, like the whole stancy look, but I think whenever you're doing it with Stillies, it just looks kind of cheap. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys could agree with me. It just gives it like a cheap, like, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for, man? Tacky. It looks tacky, bro, whenever you're rocking stock wheels and they're just horribly cambered in. Like with the little Hot Boy wheels, I mean, it's whatever, you know. Of course, that's personal preference, but I most certainly think on stock wheels you need more of a squared up stance. So this side just looks so much better than the other side, and you can even tell the car has a little bit of a lean to it right now. Well, I can. I don't know if you guys can make that out in the camera or not, but I definitely feel a lot better adjusting the stance on it a little bit with the Stillies, man. I wasn't digging it at first, but now with it all squared up and looking a lot more OEM, but just having that lowered look to it, I'm digging it. I'm definitely digging it. Well, there it is with the stock wheels back on it and the camber's all adjusted. Everything's a lot more square, bro. I think it came out so much cleaner. I just wanted to get out in the open so to show you guys the car a little bit more open rather than just side of my tiny ass driveway. But dude, look at this, man. This is Desert Sky Mall right here. This is a parking lot that would normally be just completely packed like a motherfucker right now. But of course, with this whole virus shit going on, it's just completely closed down. I'd imagine these are probably workers and stuff, but whatever. Yeah, man, I hope you guys are all staying safe during these crazy times. This is just something I've been wanting to do to the car. Just get it knocked out and make another video for you guys. I hope you guys liked it. Yes, this is definitely a video of me just putting Stillies on my sedan, bro. How exciting is that? But it is what it is, man. I do think it came out a lot cleaner than what it looked like with the red wheels on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some pictures right now to put up on Instagram. I hope you guys at least enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a fat thumbs up. Try to share the videos and stuff, man. Let's get the channel up there. You guys already know, I gotta get my funds up and get that damn khaki Civic back on the road. Peace. Do you want them to follow you on Twitch?
Yeah, for sure.
How do they find you on Twitch?
It's Braven_32K.
That's it?
Yeah.
The same as your Instagram?
Yeah, same as my Instagram.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this dude's been doing nothing but going hard on Xbox, of course, because he's out of school. So follow him on Twitch, bro. Holler at him. I'm gonna get out of here because security guard is slowly coming my way.
6 car lengths.
Anyhow, the tires are all good on these. Look at that, dude. That was a close freaking call, man. The screw just chilling in there. I don't know, I'll mess with that later. Anyhow, the tires are all good. Obviously, there's this one that's all screwed up, and it's got little like nick marks and stuff on it. Those are already there when I got them. Anyhow, these wheels are for sale. I don't even want them anymore. I paid 400 bucks for them. I drove on, like, I didn't even drive on them long enough to even wear the tires down. I think $300 is fair, right guys? If anybody local wants them, because I'm definitely not shipping them. Peace.